Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to After 9. It is Mike and Lisa here on our social media show for a few minutes, and we got lots to get to this morning. As always, on this Wednesday, cloudy still, kind of overcast, partly cloudy. What are we talking about?
Yeah, it doesn't look the greatest. Yeah,
It's okay.
kind of cloudy.
It's okay. So that's what we got for today. We covered a lot of the program this morning. Go back and listen to our podcast on the iHeart app or at AM800CKLW.com. Okay, what would you like to start with today, Lisa Williams?
I'm so jealous of the Girl Scout cookies that they have in the U.S. compared to here. They have like amazing flavors. And I think at one point they had the peppermint chocolate that we didn't have here.
Yeah, the chocolate mint, that one?
Right, and then we finally got that. But they're adding a new cookie called Adventurefuls. And they are a brownie-inspired treat featuring a caramel-flavored cream center, a drizzle of chocolate sauce, and a touch of sea salt. Kill me now. That is amazing.
Wow, that does sound good.
We'll never see it here.
You don't think so? It will make its way over to, Girl Guides over here, brownies, whatever, whoever sells the cookies over here?
They should. Like, it should be one factory, makes them all for Girl Scouts and Girl Guides around the world. Yeah.
Bam. Yep, absolutely. I agree, Lisa. My favorite, the peanut butter ones. I get some. I'll share with you. I have connections. Whoa.
Wow, so you get them from the States?
Looks like it. Looks like it. Oh, my goodness. That's very exciting.
I want connections, too.
Yeah, well, it sounds like you do. Looks like Jacinta can hook you up somehow.
Now, is this like once the border opens, or...
I don't know.
Can you mail them, or?
Well, it sounds like it's a little bit on the down low here, so Jacinta may have to email you or something to give you the dirty details here about these cookies.
I was thinking of putting this into our show today, but then I thought better of it because I didn't want to hear these songs, the dumbest songs ever. Can you think of one that stands out to you?
Dumbest songs ever. Now, are these songs I would assume that I would know that would be on the radio at some point during our lives, or are these just dumb songs that you can find on YouTube?
I don't know, like, What Does the Fox Say? That dumb song. Louie Louie.
Oh, yeah, that's a dumb song.
Disco Duck.
Yep, dumb.
Someone Left the Cake Out in the Rain. Dumb.
Oh, yeah.
Surfin' Bird, hate it.
Surfin' Bird, I don't know if I know that one.
Bird is the word, kind of. I think that's what.
That song, Bird is the word, worst.
Wooly Bully.
Oh, stupid. Yep, it's a great list.
Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini.
Yeah, don't like that one.
They're Coming to Take Me Away. That's was one of the songs played backwards. Remember they used to do that? If you play it backwards, you get a message.
Yeah, wasn't there a Led Zeppelin song like that or something, or Pink Floyd, or one of those bands that had like a secret message if you played the record backwards?
Yeah.
Wow.
Bicycle Race. I Like to Ride by Queen.
Oh, I like that song. It is kind of dumb, actually, but I do like that song, maybe because it's just, it's Queen. It's not like a one-hit wonder dumb band. I always hated the song Hot, Hot, Hot by Buster Poindexter.
That's one that should be on here. How about I'm Too Sexy? That should be on here.
Yeah, right, said Fred. These are dumb songs, though, not just, I think it's different than bad songs or overplayed songs, maybe.
Dumb.
Like, bird is the word, bird is the bird.
That, right? Hate it.
That guy's voice. Oh, my God. Okay, so we talked about cookies. Do you have, like, dessert every day or, before bed or maybe in the evening after dinner?
I try not to, but when I do have dessert, yes, it's typically right after dinner.
Okay, I do it right before bedtime, which I think apparently is like the worst time you can have dessert, but I feel like it's a reward for the end of another hard working day that I've had here at AM800. So, they talk about ice cream in this article and how awesome it is. Who doesn't like ice cream? Is there anybody who doesn't like ice cream? I know there's certain types of ice cream you might not like, but all in all, everybody likes ice cream, right?
Well, you might have like an intolerance to dairy or something, but that doesn't mean you don't like it. It just means you can't have it, right?
Yeah. So research now is being done. The relationship between what we eat and then how we sleep. And many studies have found that our diets, in fact, do play a role in getting a good night's rest. For example, the Journal of American Heart Association, diets that were of lower quality, contain higher amounts of calories, especially in the form of sugar, were associated with a poor quality of sleep. This really a shocker?
Does it depend when you eat it?
Yes, it does. They said there is a direct correlation between higher amounts of added sugar and poor sleep quality. Specifically, that added sugar leads to lighter sleep, more interruptions through the night. So they say, if you're having these sugary treats, you should not have them, especially before bed or in the evening time.
Now,
that is the worst time. That's going to affect your sleep even more.
Is this going to change when you eat your dessert? I think not.
No, it's got to be in the evening. Who's going to, you don't want to blow your dessert at noon and then not have one later on in the day.
I don't know. Like, if you have a dessert earlier in the day, like, does that satisfy your craving and then you're good to go? I honestly wish I didn't like sugary stuff. I do crave it. I have an addiction. Like, when I think because when I grew up, it was like dessert right after dinner. Like, there wasn't a break. It was, you're at the dinner table, you eat your dinner, pause, don't get up, dessert.
So there was no real break before the dessert was served, right after.
So I think this has conditioned me that after dinner, even though I might be full, it's like a craving. Like, I need that dessert after dinner. I don't always have it. Like, I try and put it off, but yes. And what I've tried to do when I do have dessert now is only to have maybe a spoonful. Or if Craig and I go out to a restaurant, it's like, well, we're going to split a dessert. We're not going to each have our own.
Yeah.
You don't like the split?
2 forks, 1 piece? Yeah. I'll just have a bite. One. That's all you get. Take yours first, and then I will finish. Do not take a bite at the end or in the middle. I want to know you've taken your bite. You are done. And now I can enjoy what is left. I need to know the amount that's left. No more second bites. Don't take the bite in the middle.
What about when they bring something to the table with 4 forks and there's 4 of you and it's like, oh, I just want one. And then everybody starts like kind of whittling away at their corner.
Yeah.
And then it gets down to like the middle part and everybody's like, I gotta eat faster. Yeah, I know. Dessert's a weird thing.
And is it always awkward when there's like the last piece of whatever, whether it's appetizer, dessert, or whatever? No, go ahead. Finish it off. No, you take it.
And suddenly nobody wants it. No.
That's when I dive in.
Good. Yeah,
So they say when you're going to get your ice cream at the grocery store, look at the labels, try to find the ones with the lowest amount of sugar. Now, is like frozen yogurt, does that have less sugar than real ice cream? Or is there an advantage there? Or how about that crappy ice cream that Tom Brady eats, like the avocado ice cream or something,
I'm sure it's good. You'd be surprised. I think if you didn't know what it was, you'd be better off. But it's knowing what it is, or this is sugar free, or this is something or other. It just plays with your brain.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be sugar free, and you'll get a better night's sleep. But they're going to use something to sweeten it, right? I don't know.
Natural fruits.
Natural, yeah, sweetened with natural flavors.
Yes.
Whatever that is. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
So there you go.
I have a protein shake when I get home from the gym, and that's kind of like my dessert of the day. So I put my almond milk with a scoop of protein powder, which is vanilla flavored.
Delicious. Yeah.
And then I put a bunch of frozen strawberries in, like frozen sliced strawberries, and that's it. And then I mix it up, and it's like an ice cream, like a milkshake.
Well, that sounds pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a lot of calories in it? Why can't you have another one?
The most calories are in the protein powder itself.
I see.
So you have
Okay.
to be careful with that, how much you put in.
Beverly Ann says sherbet is good, but I love ice cream. What about gelato? Can we go gelato?
Is so good.
Gelato
is like almost
awesome.
a step above regular ice cream, don't you think?
that's like I'm at an event, a wedding or something, or it's a special dinner ice cream.
Yes.
That's not on your. I don't think you can have gelato daily. It just seems like it's too high
indulgent.
End. Yeah, too decadent, Lisa. Too decadent for a daily treat. Okay, so if you have a hard time sleeping, hard time falling asleep like I do, I'm going to maybe try this and maybe try to lose a few pounds and move my dessert. Maybe now. Maybe I'll have a bowl of ice cream right now.
Are you, though?
I'm going to try because I always have dessert right before bed. I come in, Lulu, peas. We come in. I grab some dessert, whatever it might be, even if it's just scooping peanut butter out of the jar.
That's not dessert.
That's something sweet, right? If there's no dessert, you go to the peanut butter. Then I go up. I brush my teeth. I get into bed. In my favorite chair.
So you're going to try and have it, right after dinner?
I'm thinking maybe should I keep backing it up by a little bit each day? So then eventually it's like now, like right after 9, I'll have some ice cream.
Right.
Or whatever dessert. So it's burned off. That sugar is burned off and gone by the time I hit bed. But isn't it like, if you have a sugar rush, you're going to crash like in an hour, then I'll be asleep on the couch by like noon?
That could be too.
Maybe I'll try
There's
one of your
no winning.
bone broth shakes or something.
Don't even try.
Okay.
Ice cream is my third snack every night. Wow.
Third snack? What's the first two?
Yes, that's what I want to know. Wow.
Like, do you go healthy, less healthy, and then to the ice cream? Let's start with an apple. And then we'll go to some nuts or something. And then we top it off with some ice cream.
Could be. Okay, here's a story for you.
Okay.
I know we all kind of make fun of Bob Ross, who is the big painter, the joy of painting guy.
Yeah, with the big curly gray afro and the fluffy white clouds. Yes.
Yeah, there's only happy accidents. There's no accidents, only happy accidents. No mistakes. Sarah, even, like the younger generation, is even on to Bob Ross. And but Netflix is coming out. I'm really nervous to see what this is all about. Netflix is coming out with a movie on Bob Ross.
Oh, wow. Like a documentary or a real film?
I think it's a documentary. Happy Accidents, Betrayal, and Greed.
Ooh.
What are we going to find out about Saint Bob Ross that we did not know before?
Wow. Maybe we don't want to watch this. It'll ruin everything.
It might. I don't know. So Netflix released a 20-second clip yesterday that says, quote, "We want to show you the trailer for Bob Ross, Happy Accidents, Betrayal, and Greed, but we can't." Then an unidentified voice says, quote, "I've been wanting to get this story out for all these years."
Oh my God. What is going to happen?
A week from today, Bob Ross, do you know he was only 52 when he died?
What? Really?
Yes. Died of lymphoma.
Man. Was he like one of those guys you just looked the same age his whole life, like never changed?
What he did with a paintbrush was amazing.
Oh, just amazing. Well, I'm very interested to find out what's in this documentary, and I don't know. I'm going to search any details that have come out. When does it come out? Do you have the date of when it's going to be released on Netflix? A week today. Holy doodles. Okay. I can't wait. And then I sent you the trailer for season 5 of The Crown
right.
this morning.
Yes, I'm excited. When does that come out?
I don't know. Must be soon if there's a trailer, I would assume.
And Princess Diana makes an appearance in this season. Big season. What are we going to learn? Well, I don't know. She was in last season too. She was in last season as well. But this is probably going to be her demise, I would imagine, in this season.
Oh, this is when she gets dead, I would assume. She looks like the actress looks like her, that's for sure. So let's see. Season 5, I'm reading it right now. First official look was released yesterday, so I don't know. I don't see the season 5 date as of yet in this article.
Come on. Look at the very bottom. It says at the bottom.
I'm looking, and I'm liking. Remains unclear whether Princess Diana's tragic death will be covered in season 5, so they don't know what exactly is going to be in this one. No, I don't see the date.
And there's going to be a season 6. There was only going to be 5, and then they've added a 6. So they're changing their mind because they're making so much money.
Yeah, that's right. We'll keep going. We'll go up to as far as we can go, and the story continues. So they keep making seasons like every year if they want.
Love it. Love it.
All right. Well, that's good. Have a great day, everyone. This has been the After 9 program. We'll be back tomorrow morning, and at 6:20, we're going to tell you about, if you're into the ice cream and the cookies and stuff that we've talked about. There's a new study that shows you can just sit on your couch and do this and burn as many calories as doing like 1,000 sit-ups.
What?
Yep.
By sitting on your couch.
And doing something.
I don't believe it.
Okay, well, you believe it tomorrow morning at 6:20.
Prove it.
Okay, we will. And we'll show you this info. And the Drew will join us at 7:08. The mayor.
Yes, that would be Windsor Mayor Drew Dilkins.
The Drew.
The Drew. Okay, have a